Hello guys, performance is best important things for everyone, even for the company. It is not a small things, that it is your KPI. We are talking about in regarding the company performance. It is containing your profit and loss. In case you are in loss, that means your company performance is not good. If you are in the profit, that means your performance is very good. That's what we are going to mean in this part too. So as a sequential talking, we had discussed about the balance sheet. Now we are going to talk about the profitability. Number one is, might you do not know your monthly profit, and also second point here, might you want to know your itemized profit. Number three also I need to talk, and four also, might you want to know your project wise profitability, might you want to know your customer wise profitability. So first of all, your monthly profitability, that means we need to analyze the performance monthly basis, otherwise you will not be able to identify your cost periodically. So, and also this profitability, how we need to categorize, like your customer wise, your project wise, your item wise. As I have explained in my many videos, item wise profitability is very important. It is making you independent. In case you do not have any established accounts or anything, any cost accountant or finance controller, not a problem. If you have a huge data entry guys, those are entering the data correctly and you are getting itemized profitability. Itemized profitability means if you purchase the armored cable like 25 dirhams or 24 dirhams, you purchased from various companies and you are selling to various companies, not in one company and not selling to the one company, multiple companies. So you should have the transactions movement analysis, that from where you are purchasing and which price you are purchasing, and also how you are selling. So if you are selling in different customers, then you need to know that to which customers you are selling how much, and you do not have a static price system because it is not a standard strategy or following the specific pricing for single item. So every company has their own strategy. They are selling in different company in different pricing. So in that case, you should have a single item movement, how much came in with the price, with the supplier name, and how much gone out with the customers and with the price rate. So you know, even on some changes you can see in our own view. So this is very important for you. So itemized profitability, and then you need to identify. Secondly, this cost means customer wise profitability. That means you want to know your bucket because sometimes everyone has their own eggs in single bucket. Rather than that, you need to analyze the customers. In case you have 5-10 customers, then you can analyze customer-wise profitability. Customer-wise profitability will make you ensure that you are not losing too much money for one company and you are gaining some money from another company. No, you need to optimize it because everyone there is a business norm. So you cannot make too much profit from one company and you cannot lose too much money. Obviously, you with sense you will not lose the money, but you do not mind to get the profit high in case you are getting from any customers. So anyway, so we need to make a balance. In case you have a 10 projects, I'm giving an example. With the 10 projects, if you are earning 30% equal profitability, means altogether 30% profit you have in your company. But in this case, if you have a 10 projects, but it is not same that 30% you are earning for all. If you have analyzed, you identified those are 30% profit available, so not a problem. But in case you find on company you are earning 30%, another company you are earning 80%, other company you are earning minus 10%, in that case is the problem. So that means you need to identify root cause of the problem, means you need to identify the specific customer where you are losing the money. Okay, that is called your customer wise profitability. And then same way I can talk about that project wise profitability. In case you have many projects under one customer, then you have to identify the project wise profitability. So you have 3 layers of profitability. You must identify those. There are 3 points performance related things is very essential to identify. Let's say including these 3, and previously we talked on, and then become 4. Now let's see the number 5. What is the point we can think and identify? Number 5 is, might you have doubt whether profit can meet up your administrative expenses or no. That means if you have a profitability and you have a doubt with the company expenses, and then how much is the cost you incurring for your company for the salaries, means CTCs and material cost related information, material cost related data. So you must check with that detail that your administrative plus your CTC, your material cost. Already you identify the gross profit and you are subtracting your administrative costs and also your manpower costs. Then so from the gross profit you must get the profitability, means after subtracting those you should have a profit from the company, otherwise you are in loss, because some projects you may lost so much money. In that case they cannot bear this specific costs. Means based on the allocation, you have to do the allocation based on the revenue or based on the cost. Any one of the basis you can follow. So anyway, the last one you want to see the you want to know how much staff salaries and other costs meet up the gross profit. Is also same. We already have discussed this point. So totally we have discussed around 5-6 points. So these are not actually all the points we have discussed, what we do and what you need to identify for your company, but these are few things we have discussed where hidden all your performances. So first second point, that first of all you need to identify your monthly performance, then you will be able to identify your quarterly, yearly performance. In case you are making profit, so you can continue your business. In case you are making loss, first month, second month, how many months you can lose? Let's say maximum 6 months you can lose. In case you are not identifying your loss in 6 months, that means you are in trouble. In case you are finding your loss after 1 year, or in the business life 4th year you are going to find out your profit and loss, and in that case you are in big trouble. I'm talking in sense of the people having too much capital and injecting always, so they do not feel that what is the profit and what is the loss coming and going. So that's what they need to first identify their profitability. In case they are in the long vision and mission, they need to identify, make a budget and target also according to that, whether they are going or no. They have to set those points perfectly and correctly, otherwise you must lose the money and you will not be appearing in the market anymore. So be careful about your business, identify your performance, which is very important for the project. We will be discussing about the third point in my next video. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching this video. If you think this is very good video, like, share and comments, and all right, thank you very much.